My darlings, let me take you to the edge of the world, a place of silent, immense beauty. Imagine Greenland, a kingdom of ice painted in white and blue where icebergs drift like floating cathedrals. This vast island is not empty. It's home to people whose spirit is as strong as the ancient glaciers. Their story is woven into the breathtaking landscape. Let's travel north to where the air is crisp and the silence is profound. Before I arrived, I'd only seen Greenland in pictures and read about its frozen wilderness. But nothing prepares you for the real thing, the scale, the power, the humility it inspires. Here, time moves differently, measured in the slow, majestic dance of the ice. My journey was about more than seeing the ice. I wanted to meet the people who call this place home. The Inuit have lived here for thousands of years, their culture as deep as the fjords. Their connection to the land is built on respect, resilience, and understanding of nature. I wanted to listen to their stories and learn from their wisdom. This was a journey into the heart of a culture. So, pack your warmest coat in your imagination. Join me as we leave the familiar behind for a place where the northern lights dance and sled dogs race across the snow. Here, the stories of ancestors are whispered on the Arctic wind. This is not just a travel story, it's an invitation to open your heart to the wonders of Greenland, and to the incredible spirit of the Inuit, the true guardians of this land. Let us begin our adventure together. The ice awaits, the stories are ready to be told. Let's step into the Ice Kingdom. Arriving in Ilulissat, the first thing you notice is the color, bright houses shining against the snow. The warmth here isn't from the sun, but from the people. The Inuit are welcoming, their smiles genuine, their greetings sincere. In a harsh land, they've built a community on kindness and support. My first encounter was with Anya, mending a fishing net outside her home. We didn't share a language, but we communicated through gestures and smiles. She showed me the intricate knots, teaching without words, a lesson in the Inuit way. Life here follows the rhythm of nature, not the clock. Winters are for storytelling and family, summers bring fishing and hunting. Patience and adaptability are essential. Knowledge is passed down through generations, ensuring survival and identity. The strength of their community is inspiring. Everyone helps each other. A good catch is shared. A family in need is supported. This togetherness is the bedrock of their society. In a world where many feel isolated, the Inuit remind us of the power of connection. They show us that our greatest strength lies in our bonds with one another. Here you feel part of a larger family. Their way of life is a lesson in resilience and unity. The Inuit teach us to care for each other. Their warmth lingers long after you leave. In the Arctic, community is everything. To understand the Inuit, you must understand their home, Greenland, the world's largest island, crowned by a vast ice sheet. The landscape is raw and majestic, fjords with towering cliffs, glaciers calving into the sea. This living, changing environment shapes every aspect of Inuit life. The sea and ice are both larder and highway. Inuit are master hunters and fishermen, reading the ice and knowing the animals' ways. Their knowledge is a living library passed from elders to youth. Tools like the kayak and dog sled are more than inventions. They're symbols of adaptation and resilience. Watching sled dogs work is witnessing teamwork and joy. These traditions are a legacy of ingenuity. Yet Greenland is not just harsh, it's beautiful. In summer, Arctic flowers bloom. The midnight sun glows for days. In winter, the northern lights dance in the sky. Legends say the lights are ancestors playing in the heavens. Lying in the snow, watching the aurora, you feel the magic. The land is alive with stories and wonder. Every feature of the landscape is part of the Inuits' identity. Their survival depends on harmony with this place. The ice shapes their lives and their dreams. Here, nature and culture are inseparable. One afternoon, I sat with Kalen, an elder, overlooking the Ilulissat ice fjord. His face told stories of sun, wind, and sea. We watched icebergs drift in silence before he spoke of his childhood, learning to hunt, the thrill of his first seal. He shared memories with pride and nostalgia, but he also spoke of change. The ice comes later, leaves earlier, and is thinner now. Hunting is more dangerous. The world he knew is shifting. Climate change here is not abstract, it's daily reality. Later I met Pipaluk, a young teacher passionate about her culture. She described living in two worlds, modern technology and ancient traditions. For her, teaching children the old ways, preparing sealskin, speaking Greenlandic, sharing ancestral stories is vital. She's determined their heritage will endure. Pipaluk's hope is powerful. Our culture is alive. It's changing, adapting. We are still here. We are strong. The future of the Inuit lies in the wisdom of elders and the passion of youth. Their voices carry resilience and hope. The past and future meet in every story told. The Inuit are not just surviving, they are evolving. Their message is clear: respect the past, embrace the future. The Arctic wind carries their stories. I will never forget their words. In Ilulissat I saw the heart of a people. Their spirit endures no matter how the ice changes. Their voices echo across the land and they will not be silenced. Inuit traditions are not quaint customs. They're the keys to survival. Carving is one of the most fascinating arts. Bone, antler, and soapstone become stories in stone. Each piece holds meaning, connecting artist and nature. I visited a carver watching as he revealed a seal from soapstone. He said, "The stone tells you what it wants to become." Art here is a partnership with the land. Storytelling is another vital tradition. In winter, families gather to hear elders share myths and legends. History, science, and entertainment in one. These stories teach respect for nature and each other. Hunting is fundamental. It provides food, clothing, and tools, but it's also spiritual. The Inuit believe animals give themselves to the hunter, who must show respect and use every part. Rituals honor the spirit of the animal. Nothing is wasted. This deep respect for nature is at the core of their culture. It's a lesson the modern world needs. Survival here is an art, one of balance, gratitude, and wisdom. Every tradition is a thread in the fabric of Inuit life. Their way is a powerful reminder. We are part of nature, not above it. The art of survival is the art of respect. Nowhere is climate change more visible than in the Arctic. The sea ice forms later, melts earlier, and is dangerously thin. Hunting routes are perilous. Ancient knowledge is challenged by new realities. Melting permafrost and coastal erosion threaten homes and communities. Animal migrations shift, and some species decline. The loss of ice is a loss of culture and tradition. Yet the Inuit are not passive. They adapt, combining traditional knowledge with modern science. They speak out, demanding action and sharing their story with the world. The Arctic's fate is a warning for us all. What happens here will echo everywhere. One of my greatest honors was sharing a meal with a local family. The dish was matak, whale skin and blubber, a traditional delicacy. The meal was communal, filled with laughter and stories. Lars, the father, carved the matak, explaining its significance and the respect owed to the animal. His children listened, learning values of sharing and gratitude. The meal was more than food. It was a celebration of community and life. I felt deeply grateful for their generosity. That evening, I understood connection is at the heart of Inuit life. Despite the cold outside, the warmth of their home stayed with me. In Greenland, every meal is a lesson in respect and togetherness. Resilience defines the Inuit. They've survived for millennia in an extreme environment, adapting to every challenge. Today they blend tradition with modernity, using GPS alongside ancient wisdom. Artists carve ancestral stories, teachers pass on language and culture, communities support each other, sharing resources and hope. Their culture is flexible, not brittle. They face the future with strength, not despair. The Inuit are building a sustainable future for their children. Their story is one of hope and endurance. They show us the human spirit can endure anything. My journey to Greenland changed me. I found warmth, resilience, and a culture at the heart of our planet's future. The Inuit are guardians of the Arctic, their knowledge vital for us all. We must listen, support, and stand with them, not as saviors but as partners. Travel responsibly, support local communities, and amplify their voices. Demand action on climate change. The Arctic's health is our health. The Inuit's fight is our fight. Let us carry their story and promise to act. The future of Greenland and ours depends on it.